Daming aftig moves sa game na ito, pero this particular aftig move is brought to us by Jack and Jill Iceman Candy. Ilabas ang tapang.
Charlie, free throw shooting. We've been talking about it all game long. Tignan natin kung mapapaganda na ang free throw shooting ng Purefoods star dito sa fourth quarter.
These field goals are pretty good. 8 out of 15 para kay PJ Simon. It's about 50%. Pasok ang kanyang bonus free throw, completing the three-point play. Balik ang kalamangan sa panig ng Purefoods star. Halfway through this fourth and final quarter, we turn you over to Riza Diaz.
Para kay Coach Norman Black, there's only one way for them to win this ball game, and that is for them to win the battle of the boards. Limit itong Purefoods star hot shots from getting rebounds and from getting those second chances. Ang sabi niya, sure, they're taller, but it doesn't follow that they're actually better than us. Charlie.
Well, that's right. That's the attitude. Gary D's three doesn't go. Falling out of bounds. Baroka's able to pass it to PJ, who will attack. And the help defense mula kay Karam forces a turnover on this end. Bagsak si Simon, bagsak si David. Naghahabol sila ngayon, bumawa.
And you'll notice, medyo nag-iba yung tema ng opensa nitong Meralco. Trying to slow things down.
And you know, Steve Hodge tries to put it back in. Jared Dillinger drove in. He slipped bago niya natira, kaya siya nagmintis dun sa play na yun. But he had his eye on the hoop. And Purefoods dodged the bullet on that play as they try to expand this just a one-point lead. Gusto nilang dagdagan yan. Baroka, jumper from 16. Bounces long. Gary David naman kukuha ng rebound. Wala na yata gusto sumot dito.
Both teams, just one attempt each.
I think the shooting percentages at the end of the game might be horrible for both teams. But what a game we're having. And we see the physicality. And you know, talagang yung bakbakan, hustle from both sides from a lot of people. Dillinger ngayon. Going to the right, shooting left, no go. And it being risk. That's probably the easiest rebound he's going to get all game. It just bounced into his hands.
Pero Charlie, kung mapapansin mo itong Purefoods, slowing things down after that rebound. Pingis naghahanap na ng tumatakbo, but you know, nobody trying to run on the wings to try to get some points.
You gotta love the way the help defense has been coming para sa Meralco Bulls. Si James Sena sa play na yun. Diba? Nakita na nila agad eh. Na-excite na si Baroka. Ang litong bantay. Kanan lang eh. James Sena, ang bala tol. Sabi niya kay Anjo Karam.
That's how it looks like we're going to see Mike Cortez come in for Anjo Karam to get a better matchup against Mark Baroka.
What a race we're having in this ball game. Takbuhan talaga yung magkabilang koponan. Dillinger hits a free throw. This happy moment hatid sa atin ng Happy Mobile. Happiness is on hand.
Napakalaki nung tawag na yun, 5 fouls now on PJ Simon.
PJ uupo muna. With 4:16 remaining, Yousef Taha ang pinasok ni Coach Tim Cohn. It's all tied up, 6-6-6-6 nakalagay sa ating scoreboard. Gustong ayusin o palitan ni Jared Dillinger yan, and he succeeds. 6-7. 6-6 ngayon, nakatala dyan. Orange men up by 1. A little over 4 minutes remaining sa laro. Taha goes back to Baroka. Baroka to Joe. Yousef gets it 4 seconds ago. What's he gonna do? Steps back, jumper. Off the glass! Another one of those!
Wow!
What a shot!
That was huge. Because that play, you know, they were trying to move that ball. At napunta, you know, it was great defense by Meralco, giving it to Yousef Taha. But Taha not feeling the pressure, able to stay calm and make that shot.
Ngayon si Hodge gustong bumawi. Turned around.
And then that big play on the defensive end para kay Yousef Taha. Great help making that stop.
With Hodge prevented, there's that push. And then on that drive, yun, ginawi si Yousef Taha. 1-point lead, Purefoods star. Far from over itong laro natin. 3:21 remaining in the fourth quarter in regulation. Baroka over to Taha. I thought he was going to take it from out there, feeling it. Pero ngayon, denied naman ni Yousef Taha. Back-to-back baskets for the well-traveled Yousef Taha, third-year man. Playing awesomely para rito kay Coach Tim Cohn sa fourth quarter.
And making good decisions every single time he has that basketball.
Yung tira a while ago, driving in, Mang Juan, Pinoy play of the half mula kay Yousef Taha. 100% galing ng Pinoy mula sa Mang Juan. Backflip, sarap ng Pinoy. And to think, Toms, kaya lang pinasok si Yousef Taha kasi nag-fifth foul si PJ Simon. You know, and PJ Simon is one of your main scorers. You sit him down for the guy who's supposed to play defense and rebound, and he hits 2 baskets in a row.
Yun yung ploy naman sa depensa ng Meralco, di ba? Leave itong si Yousef Taha to take those shots. So that means you're giving it to the least, kumbaga, least one who can actually make that shot. But Yousef Taha making those shots, 4 points in the last 2 possessions. Itong si Yousef Taha yung nakakashoot.
Maaring tsamba nga yung turnaround at the buzzer pabandang tira niya.
Tapos nakastop siya pagkatapos. Tapos yung sumunod naman na play, naka-layup.
Diba, maraming nananalo at natatalo sa basketball dahil sa tsamba. So okay na rin kay Coach Tim Conyo, but now they have to play defense. But Meralco, let's see what their answer is going to be. So many options. JD is there. Mike Cortez, the cool guy, is in there. Gary D. Hope Nathan. Kahit sino puntahan mo dyan, pwede. Down to 9 ang shot clock itong Meralco Bolts. But again, Gary D from 3. Rolls out with not an offensive board.
And look at that.
No, not an offensive board. That's going to be a foul on Reynel.
And look at that once again. Who was there playing defense, making it difficult for Reynel Hugnatan? Yousef Taha.
Ito yung play na yun, no? Pagtira ni Gary David from behind. Whoop! Meron nga.
Good call by the referees.
Camera didn't lie.
So the last 4 plays on offense and defense, it's been Yousef Taha.
Isa pa ba? Naku! Yousef Taha.
Could be his career game in the PBA.
Maybe not sa numero ng puntos, pero sa impact na ginagawa niya. We have to check that as far as career high points are concerned. Pero Cortez, stress naman ang gustong gawin. Hindi naman pumasok. And Yousef Taha is there fighting for it. Tinapit siya papunta kay Baroka.
6 plays. 3 on offense, 3 on defense.
And we have just hit the last 2 minutes of this game. Brought to us by Altas Battery. Start agad. Just a 5-point lead para sa Purefoods star. Baroka, gusto gawin 7. No go, rebound Dillinger. Kailangan magmadali ng konti itong Meralco Bolts. The kick to the corner. Gary D. nilapit. Tries to break down the wall. The jumper from 8 is no go. Baroka. Mabilis na tinawid ang bola across the timeline and they'll slow it down. They'll milk every second of this clock that they can.
At sino yung tumulong dun sa defense at that time? Again, changing the shot. Itong si Yousef Taha.
Wow, and the hook pass goes to JD. Off the glass. Alam mo, gusto ko lang sabihin na yun yung sinasabi, nawala yan eh. Nung humabol ang Meralco ng third quarter, yung pasahan ng Purefoods, yung team ball, yung larong Purefoods, yung sinasabi na. Ngayon, bumalik sa fourth quarter, 7 na lamang nila. Meralco have to answer quickly and have to do something big.
And that lift na kinakailangan nila has been coming from Yousef Taha. Even in that play, because Taha has made a number of shots already in the fourth quarter, tumulong, hindi agad nakahelp sa depensa. Pabalik dito kay Joe Devance, left Joe Devance wide open for that shot. So before, siya lang yung taga-kuha ng mga open shots, but that time the defense actually paid attention to Yousef Taha, leaving his teammate a little bit more open for that shot off the board.
Nadalala natin noong third quarter, Doms, itong Purefoods only scored 12 points. So they ended that quarter with 52. Now they have 74. That's 22 points already scored here in the fourth quarter, compared to just 8 for the Meralco Bolts.
And sometimes you need one guy to be able to lift you, to be able to go through that tough time, yung struggle. And it's been Yousef Taha who has been the one answering that call of Coach Tim Cone. Kanina si Coach Tim Cone naghahanap ng gusto maglaro, yung gusto magpakita. And Yousef Taha isn't able to show that.
Well, what effort mula kay Yousef Taha, the well-traveled Yousef Taha, has played for 4 different teams dito sa PBA. Huwag natin kalimutan, who wants to be a millionaire?
Ako!
Up next. After this, sali ka kaya, Tol? Baka pwede, di ba?
Maganda siguro yun kung makasali tayo.
Phone a friend ka na lang. Tawagan mo na lang si Papa
Bossing.
Jolly Escobar. Nang bahala. Kahit anong kailangan mo, ay sagutin ni Jolly yan. Here's Cortez with the ball. They gotta move quickly. At hindi makalibre si Gary D, so they go the other way. Dillinger down to Hugnatan. 1:09 remaining. And look at that defense. Toe-to-toe. Hugnatan, Yousef. But that's a foul given up. So chance for the three-point play. They went right at Yousef Taha, who they know high energy kakagat yan.
Meralco able, they first wanted to go to Gary David, pero maganda ang pagdepensa sa kanya ni Mark Barroca. And then they ended up with Reynel Hugnatan at the post. Pinagtrabahuhan ni Hugnatan yon, getting the 2 points and the foul.
Three-point play opportunity mula dito kay Hugnatan. Let's see kung kaya niyan tapusin yan. And he misses a free throw. We were talking about free throws earlier, Doms, on the part of Purefoods. Horrible free throw shooting most of this ball game. They're able to cross the timeline. Only 52 seconds remaining. Taha loses it. Tapik palabas ni Reynel Hugnatan. 10-second shot clock. Sabi ni Cliff Hatch, reviewin nyo. Hindi, sabi ng referee, klaro, kita-kita naman kung sino. Hindi na kailangan reviewin niya.
And look how quick Coach Tim Cone is. Right away, hiningi niya yung board. Alam niya na makakakuha siya ng konting oras para makapagtawag ng play without calling a timeout.
Well, Jimmy Mariano, as a matter of practice, went right away to check the last touch on that play. Even if the referee who called it initially said it was clear. So, being the head of this refereeing crew, Jimmy Mariano, clarified na bola pa rin talaga ng Purefoods. 10-second shot clock. Barroca against Cortez. Down to 4. What's Barroca gonna do from 3?
Mark Barroca, 16 points in the ball game. And the last 9, all coming from three-point area.
Lead is up to 8. Alam mo, si Barroca, he let Taha do his thing. Then the past 2 plays, that great pass to Jody B. And then that basket. Cliff Hodge gets it, another rebound para sa Meralco. They need to hit a basket. Gary D hits a 3.
Well, still doable.
Buhay
Just a
pa ang
5-point
Meralco.
lead.
Buhay pa ang Meralco. Di maka-inbound. Ito si Mark Barroca. Timeout ang tinawag ng Purefoods star. Wow, this game is just back and forth and high energy. And you love to see a PBA game played this way, Dom, despite the low score and a lot of bad free throw shooting, low field goal percentage, ayos pa rin talaga.
And making good decisions. Itong si Mark Barroca did not force it. Called the timeout. Settling things down. They have 22.3 seconds and a 5-point lead.
So makinig tayo.
Hey, let's go right away. Whoever's guarding the guy out of bounds, let's let somebody come to the basketball. One of them this way, so stay on the outside of them. Stay on the outside, let them come up here. As soon as he catches the basketball, you go after him right away. Okay? You probably got about 3 seconds before you have to foul. See if you can trap him first, huh? Yeah. Same thing going this way. If somebody comes to that corner, let him go. Stay behind him. You come. As soon as that ball goes in, you trap him right away. Inbound. Trap him right away. So the inbound, you gotta be active. You gotta go after the basketball, huh?
That's the shot a while ago. That's a 3 mula kay Mark Barroca. And, just the ice water in his veins to drill that. And this guy as well. These guys hit big shots in his career, Gary David. Pero, yun na nga, they were not able to stop Purefoods offensively dito sa 4th quarter. Kaya naman nag-ahabol ang Meralco. 5 ang lamang ng Purefoods star. Only 22.3 remaining. Tim Cone naniniguradong keeping his boys as long as he can dito sa huddle. As Malik C will come back into the game.
And PJ Simon bringing in guys who can better shoot free throws.
Malik C mag-inbound sa harap mismo ng kanyang bench. At dahil nga dun napakalapit sa bench, pinatayo pa si assistant coach Richard Del Rosario. And it's stolen away. Exactly what they wanted to avoid is what happened. Atkins calls the timeout. Pagtawid ng timeline, 16.3 remaining. And if they hit the basket quickly, that will bring it down to a 1-possession game. Though.
Yes, so this is going to be very interesting. For Meralco, this is going to be crucial to be able to get the ball inbounds because Purefoods has been doing a good job of trying to deny yung kanila mga shooters or their perimeter offense.
Once again, nagsiset up the play si Coach Norman Black. Maaari ba natin pakinggan yan? Well, let's check first the games on Tuesday, November 25. Sa Smart Araneta Global kontra San Miguel Beer. Tapos Ross against NLEX. Live on TV5 in action. And of course on Sports5.tv.
Purefoods star going to call a full timeout. Also trying to set up on defense. 16.3 seconds left, 5-point lead. The ball with Meralco, and they will be inbounding dun sa kanilang side ng court.
Yan yung format na pinag-uusapan mo kanina, Papa Doms. Yung top 2 teams, outright semis, yung bottom 2, goodbye, bakasyon na agad. Tapos yung 3 to 10, matagal-tagal pa ang proseso.
Well, if you look at the quarterfinals, it's going to be very interesting quarterfinals. There's going to be a first and second phase for our ating quarterfinals. Ito nga, yung phase 1, the twice to beat advantage to the 3, 4, 5, and 6. So twice to beat yan.
Tapos KO na.
And ito pagdating ng phase 2, you know, you look at that 3 versus 10 and 6 or 7, depende kung sino makakapasok.
Then you go to the semis, best of 7 naman ang finals. Long way to go sa komperensyang ito, but elimination round, as far as it's concerned, you know, it's really, we're in the latter stages. Kailangan nga ng panalo.
At ano walang playoffs. Walang playoff game for positioning. You know, everything will be decided by a quotient.
Kaya nga sumushoot nga yung mga teams until the very end. Karam gets to Dillinger. Dillinger, quick drive. They want a quick 2. Flips it in. Mabasa tatlo, lamang ng Purefoods start. They gotta get the ball in. Baroka spins around. Karam called for the foul sa backcourt pa lang.
Ngayon, papasok yung free throw shooting. Well, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, foul to give pa na isa itong Meralco. So they have to foul quickly if they want free throws.
Substitution. Simon Atkins for Gary David.
Ayun na yung last nila in the last 2 minutes. Pangalawang foul na yun. So they're in penalty. Pingris mag-i-inbound. Let's see who's going to get free and receive this ball. PJ Simon tumanggap. He gets trapped. Tries to go around the defense. Tabik palabas. They're going to look at it. It looks like
it's going to go to Meralco.
Oo nga. Papailing na lang si Coach Tim Cone dito malapit sa panel. You know, stranger things have happened in the PBA. 6.1 seconds is a lot of time. Nag-huddle itong Purefoods star. Halos katabi ng huddle ng Meralco Bolts. Let's watch it.
Well, from that angle,
nakaharang na.
nakaharang na.
Meralco called the timeout. So more time for the teams to huddle and talk about things.
Kung kanina nagnanakaw ka lang ng mga segundo para makabigay ng instructions, now you'll settle down and try to figure out your thoughts and really try to set up this play.
You know, Coach Tim Cone, upset na upset. Nakita naman natin sapagkat, you know, it was a pretty comfortable lead a while ago. But right now, it's down to a 1 possession.
And mental mistakes yung pagdating sa dulo, yung mga turnovers. And, you know, that's one thing that you don't want to see, especially for a team like Purefoods.
Mark, this is you. Okay. All right. Take a look at what we're going to do here. We're going to screen across for Gary. Okay. And then we're going to pin down for Mark. All right. So take a look at this. As soon as Mark gets this ball, we've got to come back for Gary. So Gary, don't go too far. Just stay about right here. Okay. And you're going to run right to that 3-point line. Now, Mark, if you're free, shoot it. Not, we got 6 seconds. We have enough time. We have enough time. Gary. Mark will come across and get you. Stay. Pin down. Out. Okay? Out. Yeah. All right, we got it? Go, guys. Hey, no more timeouts.
With that play, obviously, Coach Norman Black trying to look for Gary David and Mark Macapagal. Mark Macapagal, their hottest shooting 3-point shooter the past few games.
When you see Macapagal coming in, you know what they want to do.
Alam mo
walang dos-dos na. Diba? Walang quick 2. Kung may tres, give it.
And it doesn't matter for Macapagal kung nakaupo siya ng matagal. But when he's there, he's ready to shoot.
There's the play. The 2 shooters trying to curl away. Dillinger gets it right back. You have to take it. Ang halayo ng press niya. It's offline. Ping wrist. No, it goes over to Macapagal. Unable to take a shot, and Purefoods star survives Meralco, and literally talagang wow, they're catching their breath right now as the players and officials shake hands.
Well, huge stop for Purefoods star. They were able to take away yung inbound pass. They were able to cover the inbounder and yung first na magre-receive ng pasa ngayon. And that's why it became so difficult at napunta na lang kay Jared Dillinger yung option of shooting that three-point shot instead of going to a Gary David or a Mark Macapagal.
Anxious moments para sa Purefoods star dito sa dulo. They made some mistakes, but they were able to hang on to win by 3, 77-74. And Coach Tim Cohn, I'm sure, will not be happy, but he'll take it. Best player of the game. We had to choose this guy.
Well, definitely Yousef Taha, 14 points, 9 rebounds, 6 out of 7 from the field. 2 blocks din para dito kay Yousef Taha, plus 3 assists. What a great all-around performance for Yousef Taha. Made a number of crucial points, but at the same time also made a number of crucial defensive stops.
Great game mula sa kanya. The best player of the game brought to us by Cord Marine Epoxy. Sintigas ng bakal, sintibay ng bato, sintatak ng isang blocking semento.